Going to the Dolomites and not knowing where to go? Today I'm going to show you the top 10 places where you can go and enjoy yourselves. Thank you.
The Dolomites, a favorite destination for nature lovers. The Dolomites, or Dolomiti in Italian, is a mountainous region that is part of the northern Italian Alps. Dominated by 18 majestic peaks, its diverse landscape consists of more than 350,000 acres of pinnacles, sheer rock faces, glaciers, deep gorges, lush forests, and verdant valleys. There are 2,131 named mountains in the Dolomites region. Marmolada, which boasts Punta Pena, is the highest peak of the mountain range and is nicknamed the Queen of the Dolomites. Because of its stunning beauty and well-preserved carboid platform system that was formed 250 million years ago, the Dolomites were named a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2009. Replete with chromatic crests and unspoiled lakes, rivers, woodlands, and meadows, the region draws visitors year-round, with most coming from summer or winter spots. Here are some of the things you can do in the Dolomites, and you are certainly spoiled for choice. Number 1 is the trecime di Lavaredo. The trecime are the symbol of the Dolomites and the true landscape highlight in the area of the three peaks in the Dolomites. The trecime di Lavaredo are located in the Trecime Natural Park and together with other Dolomite peaks in 2009 were declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. The three rocky obelisks of the Dolomites are made of limestone, and they are called Cima Grande, Cima Ovest, and Cima Piccola, which means small peak. The view of the Trecime is wonderful from all sides. To admire these three massives up close, you can follow a path in summer through Misurino to reach the Oronzo Refuge. The area around the Trecime offers countless possibilities for excursions for both experienced and less experienced mountaineers. All mountain lovers will have the opportunity to tackle numerous climbing routes on these imposing rocks, characterized by different levels of difficulty. The fame of the Trecime attracts many visitors every year who will have the opportunity to admire the spectacle of colors from pale grey to fiery red, which offers moments of magic and indelible sensations. Lago di Braies is one of the most beautiful lakes in Italy. Located at an altitude of of about 1,500 meters above sea level in the picturesque Alta Posterior, the mountain lake captivates with its turquoise green color and the imposing Seekoppel massif that surrounds it. Lake Braies is an attraction for recreational seekers, natural lovers and hikers in both summer and winter. The lake, with an average depth of 17 meters, measures 36 meters at its lowest point. Even though Lake Braies is listed among the bathing lakes of South Tyrol, only a few hardy people dare to jump into the cold waters. If you like to know the best way to arrive to Lake Braies, one of the best routes and probably the shortest route is to pass from the impressive Gardena Pass. The Gardena Pass contours its way through the Dolomites for 13 exhilarating miles, rising to an elevation of 2,136 meters as it connects the towns of Selva and Corvara. The road forms part of the Sella Ronda, a circular route that links 4 mountain passes: the Passo Sella, Passo Pordoi, Passo Campolongo, and obviously Passo Gardena. Trust me when I say this is an unforgettable ride and certainly one for your bucket list. The valdifunes family is a real jewel, small, cozy and lush, from the Vilnob River to the mountain summer pastures at the foot of the Pale Mountains. The sun transforms the Odel into a colorful rainbow. The 3 charming towns at the bottom of the valley are Tiso, San Pietro, and Santa Maddalena. Alpedisuisi, also known as Caesar Alp, is the largest high-altitude alpine meadow in Ontario. There is always something breathtaking about these green rolling hills and those jagged peaks in the background. Caesar Alp is located in the western part of the Dolomites at an altitude of 1,680 meters and 2,350 meters, since it goes for 52 kilometers squared. On the north, you have Valgardena, on the northeast, Sassolungo, and southeast you have the Schiller Massif. This last one is one of the most famous symbols of the Dolomites, and the one you can see on pretty much all of them. Seceda is the view which probably triggers the most jaw-dropping reactions. And no wonder, because with its 2,500 meters, the Seceda is the highest vantage point in the Valgardena Valley, making it a point that allows you to admire the skyline over the Dolomites, for as you can see. With some luck and good weather, you'll even be able to see the top of the Grosslochner Mountain, which is located in Austria at a distance of more than 150 kilometers. some of the mightiest granite peaks of Europe. This region is a spectacular road that provides both exhilarating and scenic riding. The Great Dolomites Road takes you from Bolzano to Cortina d'Ampezzo through the heart of the UNESCO Dolomites. As you climb up, attractive mountain landscapes open up to you, and the unique sawtooth peaks begin to appear. The Grande Strada delle Dolomiti encompasses the iconic grey peaks and plateaus, but also forested hills and green valleys. The combination of these two colors create a spectacular contrast. From the 2,239 meter peak, the Great Dolomites Road snakes down along a magnificent valley that includes a lake, Lakecarezza, and a castle, Andorra's Castle, and a cable car that provides excellent views of the surrounding nature. This walk to Lake Serapis is one of the most beautiful excursions in the Dolomites. In fact, the lake is famous for its intense color and hues ranging from light blue to white. The color is created by the fine rock dust brought down from the lightning glacier, whose spring and summer meltwater gives rise to the lake. Starting from Trecoche Pass, this is a varied panorama trek with uphill and downhill sections, but only a small overall vertical distance. Marmolada, or the Queen of the Dolomites. Its outline is inimitable. The Marmolada appears like a huge massif topped by an impressive glacier, the largest in the entire Dolomite system. Punta Pena, the highest peak of the entire Dolomite Mountains, which is 3,300 meters, stands out among the massive peaks. This is also why the Marmolada, with its pale Dolomite limestone rocks, is called the Queen of the Dolomites. Thanks to its perennial snow, the mountain has been the protagonist of mountaineering and skiing history. You can reach the Marmolada by starting from Canazei. When it comes to Valdisole, it is difficult to find someone who knows it and is not in love with it. Beautiful landscapes, mountains, glaciers, small farms, shelters, lakes, waterfalls, ski slopes, castles, villages perched on mountains, small and large valleys to be explored. Starting from Mostizzolo, where it borders with Val di Non, the valdisole goes up for almost 40 kilometers up to the Tonale Pass on the border with Lombardy. A long valley full of beautiful things to see and experience. typical alpine valley, located in the heart of the Stelvio National Park, part of the stunning region of Trentino. It is the perfect destination for peaceful, relaxing holidays, surrounded by unspoiled nature in both summer and winter. Experience the bright, verdant green of spring and the rich, scarlet colors of autumn when you can hear the mating call of the stags. Are the perfect place to spend a few days or even a few weeks. Staying in the Dolomites gives you a chance to slow down and appreciate natural beauty and the simple things in life. Whether you are enjoying a meal at one of the many restaurants or simply soaking up in the scenery, the Dolomites are sure to leave a lasting impression. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your trip to these beautiful mountains today.